What Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, the Atlanta Hawks, a team that looks to spread the floor with shooting. Coach Mike Budenholzer said we don't want to just be a three-point shooting team. We want to get to the rim first. By creating that space, we give our guards and our bigs a chance to attack. If the paint is taken away, we'll look for our shooters. Good strategy, Kevin.
Coach Bud coming from San Antonio, Doris. The Hawks trying to create that same kind of spacing. And finished off by Westbrook. Nice out for determination that time. Clark to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
For Atlanta, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. Paul Millsap, not the biggest or the most athletic, but he just finds ways to get it done.
Yeah, he's so well-rounded. He does the big things and the little things to help you win. He's a good passer. He moves without the ball, keeps your offense going, and then, of course, really developed that three-point shot last year, which made him an effective stretch 4.
Here's Westbrook. 32 points for him last game against the Wizards in Washington.
You know, he was getting fouled time and again in that game, really delivering from the free throw line. Made a major contribution there. It should be the last possession of the quarter if they play it right.
And if their clock management's good, it will be.
Good job of spotting his teammate near the basket and zipping the pass right in there.
And he gets it to go. Westbrook's got 16 points.
Well, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
Here's Bazemore. And it's blocked by Ibaka. They get it back.
All right,
close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Thunder lead by 5. 2K Sports back in a moment here at Phillips Arena in Atlanta. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break and halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, in terms of his points in the first half, I mean, that's pretty much what we've come to expect out of him.
Yeah, that's an open book on all you need to know about what talent he has. I'll bet he adds a lot more to that tally in the second half.
Millsap at power forward with Horford at center. On the wings, Corver and it's Teague in the 1 spot. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half.
Well, that's one way to get your second half started on the right foot. An easy layup against some soft defense.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Outside for Jackson. Over Teague. Rebounded by the Hawks. Corver's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Coach Scott Brooks in the Thunder has brought great stability to this organization. A lot of talent on this roster, but doesn't always fit in terms of their offensive flow. So the Thunder like to keep it pretty simple with their X's and O's.
And he gets the bucket. That's 10 points for Teague.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Here's Morrow. Teague covering. And they're able to recover. Jones from outside.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
And Scott Brooks, even when the Thunder were really a young team, was pretty open to getting input from his players, and they liked it.
Yeah, I agree with you in this collaborative style. And really credit to Scott Brooks. He's secure enough in himself to allow his players to have that input. Engaging his players. It's not easy for coaches to do when they're expected to always be in control and have the answers. He's got some great team leaders, too, so it's a nice fit for that collaborative style.
Mike Scott's checked in for Paul Millsap.
All the points these defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. That's 5 baskets in a row, and they've all been practically lay-ins.
Yeah, they've got to harden and toughen up down there, guys. Kevin Durant, the most unstoppable scorer in the game. It is amazing to watch this guy put the ball in the basket from every angle and every distance. His ball handling ability allows him to do just that. He can get wherever he wants to, when he wants to, and how he wants to. He can get a shot off anytime.
The shot is off. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there.
Talking about
they
like
left
these
him
stupid
wide
shots,
open.
like I'm not even trying to take that shot.
And Durant with one of the league's quickest
I was
releases.
actually trying to pass
Yeah,
it.
I've yet to see anybody block his shot, and yet, you know, if you leave your feet too early, he'll just drive right around you and dunk the ball with one dribble. I mean, that's the problem that he poses with the length and mobility and shooting proficiency. There's not much you can do with this guy. He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
Teague kicks to Carroll. That three off the mark. The Thunder leading by 4. Here's Durant. Again, Durant missing.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
Can't say I'm surprised that one didn't fall. He can barely dunk it in the pregame layup line.
Like I said, if
Guys,
I get
that
beat
time
by
you went
70
for the
to
fancy
4,
finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
sell my PlayStation.
High post try. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Actually, I just gave it to my girlfriend.
And Durant, here we go. Outside Westbrook. And it's Westbrook
That's what
again
I do.
missing.
If I give you like this, I just give it to my
The
girlfriend.
Hawks trail by 6. The three from Korver. And he gets it to go. Korver's got 10.
Really, dude?
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Here's Teague. And Durant with the block. And they'll keep possession. The shot by Carroll, no good.
Very poor shot selection there, guys.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Carroll Antich, he's checked in for Horford. Cephalosha comes in for DeMar Carroll. Kent Bazemore is checked in for Kyle Korver. And it's Schroeder in for Teague.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play. Boy, nice bucket. They were really playing intelligently here.
And even though the lead's not large, they've definitely got the upper hand.
Here's Schroeder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And here's Cephalosha for 3. What a play! Simply frames it in. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by 6. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Oklahoma City leading by 6. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got Reggie Jackson, Jeremy Lamb out there with Perry Jones. Then there's Anthony Morrow, and it's Perkins in the center, walking down the middle. And Horford, here we go. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by Perkins.
Good job.
Now the fast break, Lamb with the ball. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
Offensive rebound.
I got blocked.
Millsap feeds tomorrow. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
You know, the issue really with Atlanta this year and moving forward isn't that they're a bad team. They've just been kind of stuck in that middle road of mediocrity. They're competitive, play hard. They're hoping to find a way to get to the next level now.
There's the foul. That's on Jeremy Lamb. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
Oh, and he made
nice
it.
Play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
He fucking made it.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Shit, you can hear it.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Swish.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, "We've put ourselves in a corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys."
Here's Millsap. Another miss by Millsap. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Hawks trail by 9. And finished off by Horford.
Heading into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
That's
Man, he's got so much power.
Teague the pass to Carroll. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Teague kicks to Carroll. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Morrow leading the charge.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively, ready to react and make a play.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
The three. No good from Lamb. Action gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. The Thunder leading by 7. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Teague. There's the foul. It's on Jeremy Lamb.
Dude.
That's his 3rd foul of the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. Pass to Horford. Into Millsap. It's stolen by Ibaka. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That's his 1st foul. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Cashes in for a double-digit lead.
Hey,
Westbrook's
shit.
got 9 points here in the second half. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And Waiters with the stuff.
No,
A little
that's
bit of a magic
now
act
it's
here,
just gonna be
pulling
the
off
wrong
the
way.
Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous alley-oop.
This crowd just stunned at the sight of that one.
They grabbed their own miss. Westbrook dishes to Durant. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And that's 10 points for Kevin Durant.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Here's Carroll, and it's blocked by Ibaka. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now
There for
in
a
the
while, I
fourth
thought
quarter.
it was beat.
Horford
I ain't
good.
gonna lie.
They
I
can
thought this
take
game
their
was-
time
I
on
thought
this
it was gonna
possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, it gives themselves a little break,
They
too.
still could
Catch
beat
the
them down by
ref,
13.
And it's blocked by Ibaka. They get it back.
He's got to hit the
Outside
3.
Carroll. Fires for 3. And he gets the bucket.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
First free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Atlanta's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
Not much production from him, and it's hurt his team. And at this point, just sort of running through